Hello, how are you guys doing? I hope that you're having a fabulous day. My name is Robin. I own Robin Sealing. Some of you may already know me and others don't. I own a business where I focus solely on love and creating an energy for people where they can feel safe and feel free. So my belief is that we're all driven towards the focus of love. We come in with love and we bring it back into love. And so my hope for people is that they will focus more on that when they're having a hard time. So that's in a nutshell what I do. I'm very much new to YouTube, and so I'm doing my best to really get the word out and spread it. So I really appreciate everyone who's being a part of this channel. So I usually read cards in my energy readings, but throughout my talks, I really want to discuss the importance of certain passions of mine and really connect more to the creative side and really help people find solutions to problems. A lot of times we need facts and evidence, and this is really working from the logic. And this is using one side of our brain, but the other side of our brain is the ability to tap into the love energy that's always available to us. So if people are very much me, meaning I have to get this, I want this, then it's going to make us feel imbalanced. And if we're always focusing on how we can serve others, we're ultimately letting go of our own needs as well. So temptation has really been coming up and in a lot of my videos lately, and I think about temptation meaning when we're being pulled into an energy, okay? And temperance is when we're being called into another energy. And so temperance is when we're focusing on balance, freedom, love, especially when it comes to our relationships, whether that be with other people or our relationship with the world. And so as we really find the time for ourselves, we're able to connect more to how things will affect other people, and it brings this beauty into the world that's really harmonizing, and we start to collect and collaborate together as a society and bring new energy in as a combined thing. And so it's no longer about us anymore, it's about the group, and it's about intelligence. As everyone comes together, they create this energy that helps us move forward. So lately I've been doing a lot more teaching, which is for myself wonderful because it's such a different energy, and it's a sharing energy. So we're not making people do things, we're collaborating still as a team. I'm always getting something out of my work because I'm always a student. And if I become a teacher, I'm still in a learning energy. So this allows me to create more positive energy instead of feeling like less than or more than. It's actually, I'm becoming a part of it. So I feel like touching a small little bit on temptation, because when we're feeding into the negative, we're constantly feeling like we have to apologize or we have to overcompensate or undercompensate. I don't know what that word is. Where our beliefs become a little bit mushy and that's where confusion kind of starts to come in. So as we collect our thoughts, and I use that word a lot lately, it's basically realigning those chakras and bringing everything back into simple techniques like breathing, or just allowing ourselves to get into a state where we can feel that intuitive energy come back in. Because often we feel out of balance or out of control when we're fighting that resistance, or we're fighting that energy, should I, shouldn't I? And that's when we're feeling a little bit stuck, or we're hard done by, or we're hard up, and we tend to overthink and overanalyze. So we really want to focus on how to reevaluate and bring everything kind of back in, so we can learn the lessons while still feeling like we can implement new solutions, where everyone can kind of get something out of it. So we're kind of starting to think in terms of how is this going to affect someone else, without letting that be the core goal. It's going to be, how is this serving me, yet still going to affect other people in a positive way. So I'm always suggesting bring it back into that love energy, which is always in the center core of ourselves. So we really want to worry more about how to center the energy and bring it back into the breathing. It's okay to look back. It's okay to reminisce and remember that time, although we still need to remind ourselves that it's not that important. So memories are great. They've allowed us to celebrate things that we've experienced. On the flip side, it's about always knowing that the energy needs to be shared. And so if we focus on ourselves too much, the energy may not be of value anymore, because it's not really worth hanging on to anymore. If something's being expressed, then all of a sudden it becomes a volcano and that's erupting. Although if it's anger, the anger needs to be, it's okay to have anger, but the anger needs to be tamed, right? So even fire, creative energy, self-expression is okay. It's positive, but it always needs to be a little bit more cleansed at the same time. So we want to get the energy out of us, right? We want to self-express, but we still want to make sure that we're not hurting people as a result. So I hope that you make sense of this video. I hope that this was helpful. I hope you get an opportunity to celebrate your life, to celebrate yourselves, as well as all the magnificent things that you are doing for your own energy, so that you can feel like you're doing the right things. Okay? So namaste. Have an awesome day. Love you all. Bye.